What's shaking, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Laura Branigan. And once again, major shout out to friend of the channel, Scott, who has shared a lot of music with me. I'm still just beginning to unfold. There's another artist that he shared with me I've been meaning to get around to for at least a month. But again, the number of deep dives, I'm just trying to be careful that it doesn't go beyond a threshold where it feels like already the 2 to 3 week regular distance, and some of them do slip longer than that, but it feels like sort of the maximum distance that I want to have. So as I said, I will work in other artists that you and other people have sent, so I appreciate the patience, and as I keep saying, I'm not going anywhere, so I hope everyone's here for it. But we are going to go back to Laura's 1990 self-titled album, and the 5th track on the album is Let Me In. If someone is asking to be let in, it suggests there is some impediment or there is a separation currently, and whether that's physical, which feels less likely here, or emotional, psychological, the idea of someone being closed off or at least wary about connecting with another person, perhaps, for fear of what might happen, or perhaps because they don't see that person as a good influence or something that could work with them. So I do wonder if there is that standoff element to it, or if Let Me In is more, it could be a self-note, it could be the idea of trying to understand your true feelings. So I don't quite know where it would go, but my expectation or my prediction is that it might relate to her feeling walled off by someone who she wants to make a connection with. So let's hear it. This is Laura Branigan, Let Me In, from her 1990 self-titled album. Purr in there. What is this?
Driving through the city as I look out through the window, wondering what it's like to be sleeping on the outside. Watch me take a picture of the place that I grew up in. Sorry, mister, thought you looked like someone I remember. Someone I remember.
Bit of intense drama here. A striking sax, to say the least.
Look at him still walking like he knows somebody's watching. If I try to talk to him, I wonder if he'll know me. Come on, say hey baby, won't you take a ride in my car? Maybe you can show me how we lost what we believed in. Just let me stay in. I'm running from I don't
flavors. The depth of the bass, it gives it that drama. Like the metallic nature to the hats and the cymbals. It's like she's gonna kick the door down or shake out. It's just coming and coming, relentless. You can't withstand her. She will be let in. Oh, see, she's still doing some vocal work there. Come on, don't fade that. But yeah, if that's her mindset and that's the power she's bringing, she's gonna be let in. I'm sorry, it just feels like an inevitability. But yeah, I do think there was a line in there. Maybe she's been unfaithful, and so it's been a while, and they've been separated. But she is again seemingly forcefully coming back around, and upset or frustrated that the other person regards her, looking at her like she's an alien, like, can't even recognize who she used to be in the person he sees before her, before him. Try to get my speaking correctly, or my brain working properly, but ultimately, yeah, it was a powerful tune. Sonically, it felt like it started perhaps a bit more subtly, although the snazzy sax, say that 3 times fast. But yeah, the way it came into the tune was fantastic, and then it accentuated some moments along the way, and it really did have this soulful, seductive quality to it. So it seemed to provide one thematic element of the sonics, which do seem to be relevant to the themes of the lyrics, which I always enjoy. And again, sometimes it's fun for a tune to be either completely detached, where it's sonically it's just one thing, and then lyrically, it's not necessarily related to the sonics directly. And then there's other tunes where there's an irony, a tune that's light and flowing and has a very heavy meaning. See also my reaction to Suzanne Vega's Luca recently. But yeah, I enjoy when a tune drives exactly what it's saying through the sonics, and yeah, this one seemed to do that. But yeah, cool vocal performance, although I feel like, again, we were cheated perhaps of a little bit of it. And yeah, seemingly, again, a song where she's talking about love and about a connection between a couple, or, 2 people, even if they're not currently a couple, but they're always nuanced differently. They always have a different angle. And I feel like, I'll probably keep saying this, but it does feel like a very notable feature of her catalog so far. So once again, my brain can't speak today. I'm not sure what that's all about, but once again, shout out to Scott. I do appreciate you massively, and as I said, we will get to all artists in the long term, so I appreciate the patience. Do let me know what you think of this, and from the Sleeping Luca and I will see you next time. Peace.